Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Steve Scarlett. I'm the principal of Brenham High School, and this is Officer Calvin Raven, our school resource officer with the Brenham Police Department. We want to welcome you to a program that we've put together to be more proactive about drug awareness in the schools and in the community. Our main focus is to do this. Our main focus is to acknowledge that, yes, there is drugs in the schools, and yes, that we want to be proactive about it and make sure that we knock them out as possible. A couple things that we're currently doing as far as drug awareness right now. We have a contraband dog that comes to the high school and visits the other campuses in the district. The contraband dog, its main responsibility is it goes through the parking lot with the assistance of an administration and hits on cars. Contraband dogs can hit on different type of drugs, hit on cigarettes, hit on alcohol, and even different types of medicine in vehicles. The second thing that we also do, we have a school resource officer. Officer Calvin Raven is at the high school and also works at the alternative campus. And then we also have Officer Gomez that is stationed at Brenham Junior High. We also, to help combat the drugs and whatever at the school, we have student informants that give us information about drugs that could possibly be on campus and things of this nature. We also have an email system that, say for example, if a student wants to give a tip, they can submit an email, and it will also come to the administration and come to Officer Raven. And we take every one of these, whether it's bullying, whether it's drugs or whatever, we take them very seriously and check out each one of the emails. Our focus group for this particular program is not only students, but parents and community members. So we want to make sure that we touch everyone whenever we deliver our messages. And the format that we're going to use on this is we're going to record a 5-minute session once a week, primarily on Wednesdays, and then we're going to place it on the Brenham High School website. Each one of these will be left on the website so that if you want to go back and review it, you're able to do that. You know, we could do a conference in an auditorium for an hour, but we feel like that when we do that, a lot of times you lose interest and after 10-15 minutes. So what we want to do is have this so that parents, students, community people at their convenience can open up their computer, go to the website, and review the information that we've covered. The topics that we plan on covering are who is using drugs these days? Why do people use drugs? What are the common signs of drug use? Where are these drugs coming from? Who and what kind of people sell drugs? If a parent suspects or thinks that their child might be utilizing these illicit drugs, then we want to make sure that what can you do as a parent? What is your proper process in order to address this? The next thing is, what are the different type of drugs and classifications? I'd like to introduce Corporal Calvin Raven to you. He's our Brenham Police Department School Resource Officer, and he's been with the school for 14 years now. Just a few of his duties are basically this. Number one, his biggest duty is he's visible among the school. He interacts with the students. He helps us with lunch duty. Whenever we have investigations that we need to do on the campus, he assists the administration in our investigation and is a very helpful individual. In addition to that, he's very visible when we have athletic events with the students. He builds relationships between the schools and the students and the law enforcement officers. So this time I'm going to turn it over to Officer Raven, and he's going to bring you some additional information.
Good afternoon. In the upcoming weeks, I will be talking about different types of illegal drugs and prescription drugs. For example, marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamine, and several prescription drugs such as hydrocodone, which is a pain medication, and Xanax, which is a drug that will slow down the movement of the chemicals in the brain that may become unbalanced. I will also explain the effects, symptoms, descriptions, and street names for each drug. Most importantly, I will let each of you know the consequences if you're caught with these drugs. The purpose of this presentation is to make students and parents aware what to look for when a person is on a specific drug and what to expect if a person is caught with the following drugs. I will have special guests coming in to give us examples on what type of drugs to look for. Looking forward to talk to you in the future. Thank you very much.
We hope that this program will be informative and helpful for you as a community, as a student, and parents. As Officer Raven said, we're going to have guest speakers to come in and address different issues. And if you have any questions or there's anything that you would like to have answered, you can contact Officer Raven here at the high school, or you can contact me at the high school, either one. Telephone number here is 277-3800. We look forward to seeing you back next week.